Welcome, race fans, to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Office Max Nationwide Series Race 3 out of 28 here at Vegas. After last week's pretty exciting race at Phoenix, we come to Vegas to try and figure out who is going to win. I don't know, a pretty bad intro there. Starting the pole is Spencer, and right beside him is Smokestar in the 99 car. So let's go trackside. It was the command to start engines. The car's about to roll off. 40 cars in the field today. Should be an exciting race here at Vegas. Next week we go to Bristol, so make sure you're tuned in. Should be a very, very exciting season. Let's see what happens here at Vegas. So Spencer on the pole. Then we have the 99 second, the 87 third. Fourth is the 3. And fifth is the 92. Sixth is the 85. Seventh is the 44. Eighth is the 12. Ninth is the... Ninth is the 7, and then 10th is the 10 car. Okay then. Have to go green here at Phoenix for the AT&T Cup Series. Last week's winner was Gabriel Smith at Phoenix, and Jesse Turner won at Daytona. Who's going to be winner number 3? Is there going to be a winner number 3? Let's see what happens today at Las Vegas. Green flag out for the AT&T or the Office Max Series. Spencer leads into the line, and that number 16 Drive to Stop Diabetes.org car, and they're already bunching up at the back of the pack. Already going 3 wide in some cases. It's Sparks there, I think. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Huge wreck for Vegas. A pretty huge wreck. I'm going the wrong way. Don't exactly know who's involved in that. Looks like Golbeck was involved. Siegel. Let's go back and see what happens. Zadrak on lap 1 here at Vegas for the X Series. Because it looks like 4, maybe 5 cars involved, and it all started right in here with the 11 and the 88. Let's watch the 88 through this turn. Let's watch it in our helicopter cam. It looks like just a little bit of contact with the 77. Yeah, he tries to come down low, and then he just comes up, and somehow the 60 and the 20 get involved. Bad wreck in turn 4. Because it looks like Siegel might be going to the garage. He's got some bad damage on the bumper. Let's go back and watch that again. So he just comes down on the 77, and it picks up the 60 and the 20. That could have been a lot worse. Well, I mean, it's pretty bad for the 88. He's probably out of the race. Very, very hard hit. Tried on board with the 74 car who makes it through using our special cockpit cam. He comes down low on the 20 car. There's the wreck right there. He might have tapped. I'm surprised he made it through there. People trying to avoid it going down on the grass right there. Let's try it on board with the 77 in the cockpit cam. As he's already making contact with the 88. I just didn't think, yeah, he didn't slow down enough, and he just lost it. He's got some bad damage on the side. Let's see one more replay. We'll try it along with the 11 real right quick. Using our far chase cam. Here, let's use our rear chase. As you can see, the contact right there, and then they go right into the wall. Almost pick up that 19 and 11 car. Very, very lucky. Back live at Vegas. Smokestar is your leader. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as Ian Siegel's out of the race. We'll be back to bring you the green flag here at Vegas, lap 4 of 54. Welcome back to Vegas as we have gone back to green flag. Smokestar is your current leader. Everybody is fine. It looks like damage for the 20, 60, and 77, and Ian Siegel's out of the race. So after that first wreck, let's go back live to the track, watch the rest of the action. As it looks like the whole field is just about single file. Yeah, the 77 and the 60 with bad damage. The 20 might be okay to go on. These guys, their race is done for the most part. They're out there just trying to pick up as many points as they can. Back up out front, Smokestar is your leader. Someone's making a move on the inside. Is there 3 wide? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was close. 3 wide contact made between the 10 and the 43. I don't know how they made it through there. Let's go back and watch that again. He got loose. Going to the turn. Got loose. Touched the 24 and touched the 43. Surprised they made it out of there. As he's still 3 wide. Pretty big pack back here. Almost 4 wide. Very tight pack. Oh, this is scary to watch. Oh, there it is. There's the wreck. Oh, he's come back. Oh, jeez. He comes back up. That was scary. I knew there was going to be a wreck coming out of that one. The 2 car involved, the 11 car, the 43. Looks like the 2 car had some bad damage. Let's go back and see what happened. That was a scary wreck. Wow. Oh, wow. Multiple wrecks in one. So let's go back to the initial wreck. Happened in this pack right here. As the 20 just gets up into the 12. Comes back down, and then the 5 comes up into the field, and then that happens, and then there's a wreck involving the 2 car up front with the 11 and the 2 car. Let's see what happens with him. So basically 3 wrecks in one. So as that wreck happens, the 11 car is way down there, and the 11 car flies back up onto the track, hits the 44, and collects the 2 with him. Oh, wow. Wow. That's all I have to say right now is just wow. 11 car with bad damage. What was he thinking? Flying back onto the track like that. It's Danny Forney in the 11 car. So, I mean, there's the initial wreck. He, for the most part, avoids it. I think he might get a little bit. Oh, he gets hit a little bit. Nothing too bad. Comes down on the apron. He decides he needs to get back out on the track. Flies up. Hits the 44, loses control, and collects the 2. Wow. Let's go back live. As he's in the garage, or the pits. A lot of people in the pits here. Smoke Star is your current leader. We're going to take a quick commercial break at Phoenix, or Las Vegas, sorry about that, and we will be back to bring you the green flag. Welcome back to Phoenix. The pace car is pulled, or Vegas, as the pace car is pulled away. The 99 car, Smoke Star, leads into the line. Green flag back out with the Wickard right behind him. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Single file, behind them, Smith, who didn't get involved in any of the wrecks, as far as I know, is out with a piston problem. And then Frost is out, Gordon is out, and Siegel's out. And Gordon, who didn't even really get involved in a wreck, it was just the 11 car that came up and smacked him. The 11 car is still in the race. That's pretty bad. I don't imagine that 2 car is happy with that 11 car after that. That was a very bonehead mistake about the 11 car. That got on the track, lap 15 to 54. We have already seen 2 cautions today in the Office Max series. The smoke is still being cleared up, or smoke has still not cleared up. Sorry about that. Over there, he's had 77 cars bad damage. He's only out there to get some points for the most part. Back out on the track, Smoke Star kind of running away. Spencer third, Wickard kind of fell back to 4th. And everybody behind him is just about 2 wide. There's the 14 of Osborne, who almost got involved. The 11 car, in the last wreck, the 11 car came up and touched him. And then the 11 car lost control. I'm surprised that the 14 car held that. Simply amazing. A lot of action in the back here in the back of the pack. Jesse Turner, our Daytona 500 winner, not having the best of days. And then we have Colson, Washer, and Berge, Forney, Golbeck, Korostowski, Galspardak, all those guys with with damage. Their race is just about over. Oh, look out! 16 car. That was tight. He almost lost it with contact with the 92. Sorry, but I can't speak today. I don't know why. I'm probably pretty annoying right now. So bear with me on that. Only 18 laps in this thing, and it's already a 25-minute race for the most part. Pretty long race so far. Just about single file for everybody. The Evan car with bad damage on the bumper, or the front. Smoke Star is still your leader in the 99. '92 slowly falling back. He is falling back. He was up in second, and slowly but surely he is falling back. I don't know if it's just because he's on the outside, or if he might have a little bit of problems. It looks like he's up to speed, though. But the 19 car is going to try and make a move on him. He's going to come back down, though. Morgan Shepherd, the last open car in the field. So if you're watching this, you better go... if you're watching this and you want a car, check the driver's list. I don't know if it'll be taken by the time this video gets uploaded, as I'm pre-recording before the actual race weekend. Looks like Colson in the 6 car kind of caught back up to the pack. He's going to try and get as many points as he can. These people in the back, obviously just hoping for more wrecks, so I could salvage some more points. The 77 is way off pace. He's just now crossing. Yeah, he's about to go. Oh, look out! He's slowing down the leaders. He just slowed up the 99, now he's slowing up the 87. The 77 is gonna move to the outside and block the 99 of Smoke Star. Smoke Star is gonna get blocked. 87 to the lead. Smoke Star is still getting blocked. He's getting passed on the inside as the 77 car cannot go fast. The 99 car has got to get out of his way, or the 99 car has got to get around him. He can't get around the 77. He's still not getting around him. Shepard behind him. The 77 still holding up Smoke Star. More cars are passing him. After being in the lead, what a change of events. Two other cars decide to get behind him. I don't know what they're thinking. Another group of cars passing him on the inside. He cannot get around this car. Oh, we got a wreck. The 7 car. Into the wall. Hard. The 10 car. Collects the 6 who gets on his wheels. Hard wreck. Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh. The 7 car gets slammed by the 43 car. Wow. I don't even have words for that last wreck. Looks like the 8 blew up. The 8 is done for the day. His engine is done. All these guys on pit road. The 6 car who kind of caught air. Let's go back and see what happened. All of that caused by the 77 car. The 20 car blew up. His day is done. Okay, so let's see where we are. Now here's the initial wreck. With the 77 on the outside, the 7 goes low to try and avoid him, and it looks like the 34 car gets into him. They just don't have enough room down there. So he gets into him, and then he collects the 10. They go hard into the wall. They hit the 8, and then they're wrecking up front. Oh, the 5 car comes and slams the 7 car. Oh, and then so the 7 car gets slammed by 2 different people. Because here's, I think the 10 car right now might be on its wheels. I mean, in the air. Yeah, the 10 car is slightly in the air. So here's the 7 car. The 5 car comes up and slams the 7 car. He's spinning. He comes to a stop, and the 43 car has 2 hits. That's not good for the 77. That's our 3rd caution of the day. So some more happens up front with the 74 car. Don't exactly know what he is. Oh, he's way back. So let's watch the 74 car throughout this. 6 car also gets involved. All these guys get involved. They have nowhere to go. The 6 car hits the 10, and then the 78 4 car, the 79 car spin out. I believe the 8 car blew up. There's the 5 car kind of makes contact with the 79 car. Let's go back live. I don't know who the leader is. Looks like Spencer is our leader. We're going to take a quick commercial break at Phoenix. Pit stops might have already happened. I don't exactly know. We'll be back to bring in the green flag here at Phoenix. I mean, Las Vegas. Sorry about that. Welcome back to Vegas, as the 74 car, I believe, is our leader. Take a look at the leaderboard Forney, and then it's McDane and the 74 car. Oh, you know what? The McDane is the last car on the lead lap. He's probably going to get lapped as he holds up the pack. Oh, the 77 car holds up the pack. Oh, wow. 5 wide. Okay. That was tough to watch. The 77 car is just, it's almost to the point where he needs to get off the track. Oh boy. Some very close wrecks there on the restart. Or very close, almost wrecks on the restart. So let's see. Henderson is out. Washer is out. Master is out. Oh, we got a wreck! Another wreck at Vegas. That's wreck number 4. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at that leaderboard over there. I just saw some smoke on the screen. Oh, wow. Alright, so it looks like back here, I believe the 77 car might have... No. Yeah. Is that the 77 car right there? I don't know. No, it's not. Yes, it is. So, they get in the wall and... Wow, wow, wow. So it looks like... I think that was DeLusso. Go back full screen. So DeLusso sitting there in 20-something. They hit the wall up there, and then the 34 comes down and hits the 32, and it collects the 33. And then Forney and Korostowski are okay. Let's go back live. This race has been mainly caution, as it is lap... It's only lap 31 of 54, and we've already seen 4 cautions. So we'll be back to bring you green flag again at Vegas. Welcome back to Vegas. About to go green flag as Pedro leads them to the line. 74 and the 77 on the inside. They're probably going to hold up more people. Let's hope they don't, but let's watch the 77 car, who almost needs to get off the track. The 74 and the 77 are 1 lap down each, and they're both very slow, especially the 77. Wow. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. As Dent's now out, Hawkins is now out. Both of them out of the race in the last strike. The 34 and the 33. DeLusso is okay, as he's gonna keep fighting for that lead, basically. Hopefully, we'll stay caution-free for the rest of this race. The 77 car holding up the 23 of Master Jr. Oh, McSwain in the wall. Oh, we got another wreck. I don't know if that'll bring out a caution, though. The 77 puts the 54 into the wall. Let's go back and watch that. I don't think that's a caution. I'm probably wrong, though. McSwain in the 54. That nice-looking 54 car. So the 77 comes, puts McSwain in the wall. McSwain comes down, hits the 23. The 23 gets in 27. Hopefully, I don't want to be mean towards anyone, but the 77 has caused a lot of wrecks today, and hopefully that was the wreck that put him off the track. Let's go back live, as we're still green. So Goss Potterek into the garage, and now, yeah, Goss Potterek into the garage. He's retired today. Christian Master is okay, and Connor McSwain is okay, both of them with damage, so you could go ahead and say their day... I wouldn't say their day is done, because they're not doing that bad in points. There's only 25 cars left on the track, only 24 cars on the lead lap still. 4 cautions today, 5 wrecks. And we're only on lap 38 of 54, and if this is bad, either the Spring Cup is going to be a total wreck fest, or it's going to be green flag. At Daytona, the Nationwide Series, or the Office Max Nationwide Series, went green flag all through Daytona, green flag all through Phoenix, and it looks like all those cautions left over from Phoenix and Daytona hit Vegas. 4 cautions already today. Been a total wreck fest, as we've seen 5 total wrecks. Next week we head to Bristol. That'll probably be a wreck fest too. We'll see what happens. The conclusion of the day, as there's a lot of damaged cars that are just off pace. The 54 car is a little bit faster than most of the off pace. So let's see. Master is off pace. Korostowski off pace. McSwain off pace. Forney off pace. McDane off pace. DeLusso somewhat off pace. Reed somewhat off pace. And then it's just single file for the rest of the field, basically. All these guys up front have been lucky enough to not be involved in a wreck, and that's why they're up front. Especially our current leader, Pedro. He has not been touched by anybody today, and it's a good thing, honestly. So the top. Oh, we got another wreck. The 18 car spins, and it collects a bunch of other cars. Oh, wow. Whoa, we got a car on its side. Oh my gosh. The 18 car. Holy cow, he flew. He flew. He got slammed and flew. So let's see what happened. It all starts with the 18 car. 4 wide in that turn. Almost 5 wide. Look at this. We had the 24 on the very outside, then we had the 18, the 14, the 1, and the 92, and they're trying to force 5 wide. So, oh, I can't even explain what happens there. The 81, or the 1 gets shoved out, and they're 4 wide. The 92 comes up and shoves the 14. 18 hits the 30. They hit the 00. They hit Deluso's. Deluso's been involved in 2 straight wrecks. And then here comes somebody, I think that's the 11 car, Forney, who slams the 18, and then Master Jr. comes up and absolutely destroys the 18 car. The 18 car is surely in the garage after that, as the 18 car flew today at Phoenix. We have officially seen our very first flip of the season, if I'm not mistaken. And that's the 18 of Mason Kane in the Nationwide series, or the Nationwide Off the Max series. So here's what happens. Should be a better view. As he's just sitting at the 30, he comes up, gets slammed by somebody, and then Christian Master Jr. and he starts flying. Take another look with our chase cam. This should be a little easier on the eyes. So he's sitting there with the 30. Sound of the broken engines. The 30 gets hit, and then it shoves him up front, and he flies. That's right, cockpit. With our cockpit in the 18 car with our special cockpit cam. So he's sitting there. He can't really see because of the smoke. He's just hoping that he doesn't get hit, and then he gets hit. He thinks it's over, and oh my gosh, hard flip. Let's go back live. Yeah, he's in the garage for sure. So it looks like everybody's pit under yellow. I don't think we'll see any green flag pit. There's not much cars left on the track, guys. That's our 5th caution today, our 6th major wreck. Only 19 cars left on the track. Keep in mind, 40 cars started this race. Look at this. 40 cars started this race. 20 of them are out of the race. Quick commercial break, and then we'll bring you the rest of Phoenix. Las Vegas. Green flag back out of Vegas. As Pedro still leads. Very wreck-filled day today. Pedro's your leader, Cross to 2nd, Spencer 3rd, Green 4th, and Morals 5th. All these guys lucky enough to not be involved in a wreck. McDane is 1 lap down. Forney is now out. Kane is now out. Obviously, Jameson now out. Reed now out. Ryan DeLusso out. Christian Master Jr. out. Goss Potter wreck retired. Ty Dent out. Hawkins out, and the rest we went over. Let's go back out to the track. Hopefully, we stay caution-free for the rest of this race, as this is a very long race so far. Now, many cars still in contention for the win. I'd say 15 maybe. Yep, 15 still in contention for the win. That's it. And we could roll out about 10 of those already. At 48 of 54, this race is drawing to an end. Pedro, the current leader. No more commercials for the rest of this race. Hopefully we stay green flag. Pedro's running away from 2nd and 3rd. Because we got a pretty big pack right here. Don't think we'll see any more wrecks today. That's a pretty good thing. Everybody up front. There's not that many people left up front. Yep, so there's our top 15, and then we have the people out there salvaging for points. Of course, Dowski, McDane, Fisher, Goldbeck, they're lucky they've been able to stay out if they had bad races early on, and it's a good thing they were able to stay out, because especially that 74 car of McDane. He's had a very bad race. Got involved in a couple of wrecks early on. He stayed out, never enough damage to go into the garage. His race could have been over from the beginning. And look at this. He's sitting in 19th right now. Yes, he has one lap down, but 19th is way better than a 40-something. Than a 30-something finish. So I'm sure he's not happy about that. I'm sure he is happy about that. Sorry about that. Man, I don't know if you heard that or not. 3 to go. Costa trying to catch Pedro. If there's another caution, we will finish under caution. So these drivers will probably be racing hard. Just in case there is another caution. Oh! It should get intense here in the next couple laps. Costa second. The 44 third, or first. Pedro, the 85 is going to try and make a move. Morals won't happen. Looks like the 85 got shoved to the outside. The 92 trying to make a move in the 85. That might have just gave Pedro the win. Pedro bringing it around. Will be 2 to go this time by. After this very, very long race at Phoenix. Or Vegas. Don't know why I haven't learned that yet. Next week, we head to Bristol. Please tune in. That should be a very exciting race. Hopefully it won't be a total wreckfest like this one. And hopefully Spin Cup tomorrow won't be a total wreckfest. It looks like Pedro's just about got this in the bag. I don't know if Costa will be able to make a move. I would not be mad about anywhere these cars finish today. So if you finish 10th or 11th, 12th, even 13th, I would not be mad at all. Because if you did not wreck today, then you're lucky, basically. White flag out. Pedro has the lead. He'll go to the inside. 85 gonna try and make a move with the 55. I think Pedro basically has won this. It's now a fight for second between Morals and Costa. Who's gonna get that extra point? Get 41st or 41 points for finishing second, 40-ish or 40 points for finishing third. Who's gonna get that? Pedro wins at Vegas. Don't know who finished second, but congratulations to Pedro in that 44 car for winning this very intense race at Vegas, I guess you could say. 18 cars finished on the lead lap, 19 cars finished today. 20th was Forney. We'll be back to bring you to victory lane and a little post-race analysis. We'll be right back at Vegas. Welcome back to Vegas. We're going to take you to victory lane real quick. Congratulations to Alex Pedro as he wins at Las Vegas. Here's our top 10 finishing order. Pedro first, Morals second, Costa third. Looks like Morals got second. Wickard third or fourth, Green fifth, Spencer sixth, Rodriguez seventh, Star. After being in the lead for most of the beginning of the race, got slowed up by a pretty slow car. Ruined. I wouldn't say ruined his day. 8th place is not bad considering what happened in this race. Osborne 9th, and Turner 10th. Thank you for watching. Next week we'll head to Bristol. Should be an exciting weekend there. Thank you for watching.